Okay, in this session, we will see about Expert High Score Plus. So first you have to open the Expert High Score from the shortcut on the desktop. Then you'll get this one. Here we have File, Edit, View, and Treatment, Reference Pattern, Analysis Report, Tools, and so on. And there is also Help section. You can refer anything you want. So we have this one. So this is the appearance when we open this Expert High Score. So we start from how we are going to see the XRD data and to get the match. So the first procedure is you have to go to File and then go to Open. We are going to open an XRD raw data. We are going to open XRD raw data. Then you have to click this one, Open. Then for example here in documents there is one folder. Then we have to see, we have in under document there is a sample folder. So there is two files here. So now we are going to select, for example, this one. Then we'll say open. Wait. Then it says the format not supported. So whenever you get this, the format not supported, I'm going to show you a simple method for this one. Not simple now. Here we have open. Then here is the XRD data. We open it first. Open the file, and then you will get this one. This is the raw data of XRD. This is the raw data of XRD. So you have to click File. Then save as. Then this is the file. Then you have to write .asc. Then you need to save it. Then close it or minimize it. Then now here we have two files. One is ASC, the other is a text document. So now select this one ASC. Then open it. Now this time therefore it's compatible with the software. So here is the result. So after this, second step is you have to go to the treatment. So under this treatment, so first one is you have to go to the determine the background. So in this background there is a bending factor and granularity. So we need to you can also increase or decrease. Most of the time this 12 or 10 or around this one is enough. Then you have to subtract the background, and then you need to replace it. Then finally you get here. Then next you go to the second one, which is the strip K alpha. Then you go to the strip K alpha. So this is this one 0.5, and after you check this 0.5, then you go to strix K alpha. Then you have to save the list and finally replace it. Okay, so then after this, after finding of this result, you have to click search peaks. So under search peaks you have to check this one, minimum significance 15, or you can increase or decrease this value. So you have to click the search peaks, and here you have to check it's a method, which is this one, second derivative minimum. So and this is the first trial one. Then you have to click the accept, and this one around this is an indication of the peaks, and the peaks is already searched and found, and it indicated by this one. Then you go to the analysis. So under the analysis, search and match the peak. Now we are going to match it and here it displays the search and match, and there is restriction, there is also a parameter, there is also the automatic. So first we start from this the restriction. Under the restriction you have to click edit restriction. Wait, therefore here are the list, at least one of them or all of them, and none of them will be displayed here. So in order to select this, you have to click first the periodic table button. So under the periodic table button you observe a different color. For example, the red indicates none of, and the green indicates all of, and this one this color indicates at least one of. So in this case, if you know the elements of this XRD compound, it's okay, you have to select it. Sometimes you may not know, but if you know it, you have to select like this. If it is cobalt, nickel, copper, and so on. The possibilities can be indicated with this one, and if you click again, you'll get all of. If you click this one, it will get at least. If you click again, it will go back to none of. So with this, it is possible to select the which is listed. Okay, for the time being, now let's leave all of no. Let's make them select all, because we don't know it. Then you have to say okay, and so here you have to remove it. Okay, so this one is already used, so we have to remove first this. Okay, then this is already removed, so all of them. So add, so there is no restriction, so they have to add sets none. Then you have to close this part, then go to this parameter, and then now we are going to search the peaks. It says no candidate was found, so we go back and then check the restriction again. Section, edit the restriction, because we don't know what it is. There is one thing here, it's none of, and this one is already selected, so we have to remove this one. Now it's okay. Add none. Okay, there is. Okay, now go to the periodic table again. These things are already selected, and none of this. You have to remove this, make it clear, make it green, and make it this one also green. Now it's okay, and then select all is selected. Say okay. Now I'll set this. Okay, now close it and search. So if you get such type of problems, what you need to do is just go to the periodic table, and then it's not possible to select all of. So in this case, the different colors are already displayed, so at least one of them is important, so you have to deselect all, and then and select all at once. It becomes clear. Select all, it becomes at least one of them, and select all, it becomes none of them. So what we need is at least one of them should contain these elements. It's clear. So I need to select again, then again, so it becomes at least. Then you have to say okay. So then after that, you have to load it and search, and wait for some time. And follow this one. No, sorry. still searching. We wait. Okay, now click OK. Then here are the possible match with this XRD. So in order to select one of them, you have to see the score. Do you see this one? Let's say score. Score of this one is 81, score of this is 80, 80, 79, and so on. It continues. So the best one is first one, which is 81. So take this here, and then we need to see how it matches with our raw data. So if you see here, if you click this one, this is the one that we have. So this is the one that we are searching for. So it matches in some parts and the others not. And you see the pattern also. It's almost similar to the above one. This one with this one. So it's a little bit matched with this one. So after you get this, you have to double click this one and then see the results. So here is the reference code, and possibly any crystal system is cubic, and the space group is FD3M, and for that material not, but you need to calculate by yourself this A, B, and C values. You need to find it using the different formulas. So these values are, and the peak value HKL and the 2 theta value intensity will be displayed. Okay, so a very important thing that we get from here is the crystal system, which is cubic. So it's possible to fill this one, click this save as, and you can save anywhere you want, and just keep the name. For example, you have to say sample, if it is the first sample, sample 1, and so on. Save. Okay, this is the step. The other one is you can also get reports, create these are the reports, and you get the default one. Here is the default display, so you can use this for different purpose. And this one, the position of 2 theta, right, with half maximum, spacing, and so on. And you can use for this for report displays. You can also save this one, save as, and then again you say sample. Okay, sample 1, and then sample 1 you can say sample 1A. Okay, this is a little bit enough for the time being. So if you have question or suggestion or comment, I will come back with the other videos.